Alrighty, welcome everyone. We are getting back into some good old Wild Beyond the Witchlight. Hope everyone is doing well. And I hope everyone has had a great weekend so far. I know we did. So, we'll do a quick little recap. Last we left off, our party was able to defeat Bavlorna Blightstraw and continue on, gain the assistance of Clapperclaw, and figure out a way to proceed to the next part of Prismere. Now, some revelations were made about Luna's heritage, as well as Fenric's relationship with Agatha the Ghost, and somebody, not gonna say who, might have some sus shit going on in the background. So, let's join the rest of the group here, and we shall see what's going on. Hello, hello.
Hello.
So, we are back. I guess I'll wait till for Angel to join us, and then we will do a little bit of recap. Just that screen there. Good to go. Apparently Stream Elements bot is just down today. Like, no one's commands are working.
Ooh, oh, yeah. That's not good.
Yeah. Oh, well. Not a big deal. Let me... Nope. Alright, cool. But... let's see here. Mix it up should work. Let me try that. And that works. Excellent. Alright, so that plays the video still. Alrighty, so... how's everyone's doing so far? Good weekend so far? Or past?
Going good.
Nice.
Very good for me.
It's one of those weekends of don't do anything.
Oh, that's always nice.
Be lazy.
Yeah. Have you guys seen the Dungeons and Dragons movie yet?
No, but I heard it's really good. Did you go see it?
Yeah, I saw it. I saw a lot. It was... I definitely really liked it. It was really good.
Nice.
Yeah. And
I'm planning on going with my friends and reserving seats at specifically an AMC theater so I can snag one of those buckets.
Let's hope they have them in stock. So...
yeah.
Phoenix... we talked about the John Wick movie a little while ago.
Yeah.
When I went to go see that, they had the merch for the D&D movie available. So these giant D20 buckets for popcorn.
What?
Yeah.
That's
pretty
awesome.
sweet. And I was like, the movie's not out yet, but I'll snag one of these just in case they run out. When I went to go see the movie,
yeah.
they were all out. They had
course.
none left. It was great.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool, though.
Honestly, probably one of the nicest pieces of merch I've seen in a while.
I was about to say, most of the time it's like screen printed regular popcorn bucket and that's it.
Yeah, or like a fancy cup that's slightly better plastic.
Right.
Yeah. Alrighty. So we should be able to How long we want to go for tonight? 3-4 hours? Good for that?
Sure.
Yeah?
I'm fine until really anything, as long as it doesn't go to like 4 a.m.
Of course. Of course. I don't think I have enough content for us to go to 4 a.m. But we shall see. So... Alrighty. So let's see what we've got planned. I'll wait till Andrew gets back before I do a recap. But for now, alrighty. Welcome. Thank you for joining us.
I'll need a reminder as to what happened.
Of course. So, last we left off, your party defeated and killed Bavlorna Blightstraw.
Kill her. We gave her to her mother.
We gave her to her mother.
In a way, a fate worse than death for some. But you defeated
her.
You defeated Bavlorna Blightstraw, you freed the land of Hither, and gained the assistance of Clapperclaw, the Scarecrow, who will guide you and your party to the next realm, Thither. Now, during these travels, over the next day or so, Clapperclaw has helped Sue guide her in that's currently walking towards Thither. During this time, is there anything you guys would like to do?
I had sent a message
This guy.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what?
Oh, no. He said, was there anything you'd like to do? And she said, this guy.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Well,
You go on with your bad self.
Aiko, please. Aiko, please.
What?
It's not the time for that.
We're just moving. It's fine.
Oh. Just moving.
it's just a mobile home. That's all it is, you know? Not much to do out here.
Wow, I don't even know anything that I wanted to do while I was here. Oh. I mean, other than send Vaughn more messages. More sendings.
Perhaps
I don't want to
we
waste
should
my
meet
spell
up.
slots, though.
That is true. So, Clapperclaw
Yeah.
guides your party through the mists that divide the lands. And as these mists part, they reveal a primeval forest. Lush and fragrant almost. You can smell... It's a very nice change from the swampy lands that you were just in. If you're allergic to pollen, it might not be as nice though, because you can get that strong sense of just pollen in the air. And you do see patches of sunlight going through the forest, through the canopy of the trees, and the sweet melody of birdsong echoing all around. You feel calm and relatively peaceful. I'd say everyone give me a wisdom saving throw, please.
I would like to smoke.
You ready for this?
Wisdom save right off the bat. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Oh yeah, right off
Why
the
is
bat.
it there? Okay.
Oh,
11.
okay. 15. Okay. I don't know that 15 was enough though. Also, look at how tiny. Look how
Oops.
tiny
It's all
this
good.
fruit
Sorry,
is.
rolled it on advantage.
No worries. So, with the 20 and the 15, I'll say 11 should be enough. The three of you know that this is a trick of some sort. Oh, Ruby, not bad. 17's not bad. There's no way this land is as peaceful as it makes it out to be.
Yeah, definitely not.
So, as the inn settles, Sue calls each of you down, meeting in her little dining room, where she
Individually.
where she has a map laid out for you all to see.
All right, I guess I'm getting up. Oh my.
Welcome to Thither.
That's- Oh. Very blank looking.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The goose
No,
will
we're
be
a goose.
your.
Oh, we're the goose?
You guys are the
Okay.
goose.
Hunk hunk.
Honk honk, indeed. Oh, this should
lot
actually
of
be.
trees.
Oh, look, another dragon.
Oh, where?
Top right.
Up right?
Under,
In the
under
clouds.
the name.
Oh yes, look at that. Another dragon. More Durgans. Oh, I like these mushroom collections.
Are you guys
Dude,
able to
little
see
fucking-
the name, like the title in the
No.
top right?
Well, you can see
No.
the
Oh,
name
now I
Thither.
can.
You can
Okay.
see Thither.
See Thither?
Before it
Nothing
was blank.
That's all you'll really need at this point. But you guys are by what's indicated as a cave on the map here,
See that?
and there's sort of a hilly region that you could traverse through, but the forest becomes a bit too dense for the tavern to cross through. So Sue stops it here by the cave, and lets you know that we'll keep this here in case you need assistance. But at this point, you'll probably have to trek it on foot. Maybe that giant snail can help you.
All right, I suppose.
I feel
Should
as though
we-
the snail would be good for carrying supplies.
Oh, yeah, no, that's correct. Is there anything else we need to bring with us, or?
Perhaps the scarecrow.
Clapperclaw nods.
Oh, perhaps.
Yeah, agrees. I will join with you. I will go with you.
Are we giving him his head back?
Yes,
I
Okay.
hope so.
Good.
Oh yeah, we gave him his head back.
Yep.
Yeah, he has a head again.
he does.
Imagine we
Yay.
kept ransom until he helped us.
That'd be
Yeah.
rude.
That'd be very rude.
He's
So,
like, I'm waiting.
Does anyone have some more smokes
No.
or anything? No.
No.
Perhaps Clapperclaw would be able to direct us to a vendor of some sort that could help you roll some new ones.
Oh, that'd be great. I'm down to 2 left, and God, it's been just so stressful lately.
Clapperclaw looks at the map and he points over to this large log-like settlement. He says, "Loomlurch is the only place of civilization other than maybe a few pixie homes. It's a big.
Gosh, pixies.
Oh, this is where a lot of pixies live.
I know, but I'm just not a big fan of them.
Oh, well, good luck."
Thanks. I suppose.
Yep.
Alright, well, I mean, we could definitely make our way there, maybe. What the fuck is happening? Hold on.
Well, what's going
Ellie,
on?
what are you doing?
Ruh-roh.
She's like digging in there. I don't understand. What is she doing? Sorry, my cat's digging in a place she shouldn't be digging. Anyways. I suppose we should make our way over there. I assume that at the very least we could gather some supplies, maybe prepare ourselves a little bit. for the journey ahead, and I don't know how this is gonna turn out, but if the
Clapperclaw,
witches...
Yes.
what is the fastest way for us to get to Loom Lurch?
Walk and pray. The forests are tricky, and I guess following the river would be the safest bet.
Sorry, Luna, you were saying about the witches.
Oh no, I was just saying that I'm not sure she's gonna be on our side, even though she's against the coven, I guess.
You're talking about Sue?
Yeah.
She's right there.
Oh,
Well,
sorry, not Sue. The one we're gonna go see.
Oh, she is part of the
Or wait.
coven, so
Yeah.
Can't really be against it. I mean, she's against her sister, but
And if the sisters don't get along and we've removed one from the equation, perhaps we'll have garnered a bit of favor with her.
well,
I
that might
suppose
also
that's
be
right.
tricky. Because in the event of, she knows that we kind of, beat her sister, not even the one that she really, really hates, just mildly hates, she's probably going to see us as a threat, but we might be able to also come across as handy-dandy little tools. It really depends.
I'd also like to know how they ended up here in the first place. I mean, I kind of know, but
Yes, that would be quite interesting to know, especially considering that, this isn't their realm.
it really isn't. To be honest, I thought everyone was gone from my family, but if these guys are here, I don't know, maybe potentially more are? Hard to say.
Well, based on the last time, it seemed like there was probably very seldom few who lived.
Yeah. I'd say so.
Yes, sorry to say, but
I mean,
I wouldn't
the
get your
cost
hopes
of
up.
freedom is sometimes an arm.
can I get everyone to give me a perception check?
Oh, I want to see if this works.
Perception. That's
Oh.
good. All right.
Oh. 2 13s, love it. Also, let me introduce you to
Oh, no.
Mangosteen Mini. It is a miniature mangosteen.
Ooh.
Okay, so fun fact, rolling from the iPad does not work.
Oh,
Oh. Ooh, but you got a good roll.
Yeah, I'll take that.
yeah. So, you see by the cave near you, there is a bright glow coming from it. And you see shadows moving about. Upon closer inspection, Fenric, you think you spot a pile of gold near the entrance of the cave.
What?
That either looks very inviting or very much like a trap
Road work ahead.
to hold your gold so close
Yeah,
to the
I
mouth
sure
of the gate.
hope it does.
What? Gold?
Yes.
How much
Ooh.
gold do you reckon, though?
Does that look like a dragon hoard to you?
Well,
Well,
maybe.
I would assume dragons tend to frequent caves as good places to hide their hoards, so that's a very logical assumption that that is the case. However, I do see...
Well-
Do I see more than one shadow, or is it just one? It's kind of like...
One shadow, and with the 19, I'll say it's rather small, like your size, like humanoid size. Like
Okay.
it's nowhere near the size of a dragon.
Okay. I do see movement, but it doesn't appear to be anything to the scale of a dragon. So perhaps it would be worth an investigation.
What
Do you
dragons are tricky?
suppose that it could be our French winged dragon friend?
That dude was tiny, so very different.
I know.
No, I don't
But
think
maybe
it's
this is
him.
his horde. I don't know.
No,
Perhaps
I
they
very
were.
much don't think it is.
Perhaps they will have seen our long lost friend.
Oh, possibly.
At the very least, perhaps they could give us directions that may be a bit faster than having to weave our way on the river. Of course, we still have that as a fallback plan if we need.
What do you think, Clapperclaw? What do you think the big, scary, glowing cave of gold is?
I don't know. I've never been around these parts. Normally when I travel here, it's through the river. But,
Ah. Well, in that case, I think we should, I mean, no harm, no foul in getting rich, right? So. I'm just
Might be
saying.
harm.
What's a little bit of harm, though? We faced worse, right?
Well, perhaps we could play this a little more tactfully, where maybe one or two of us are in position to assist in the need of combat assistance, and one of us act as the liaison, so to speak.
Yeah, sure, I could see that being a thing.
All right. Should we draw straws for who's the liaison?
But
Oh, definitely not me.
Why don't we just see who's the sneakiest? You know.
Clank, clank.
Good point.
Mind you. Hold on, what's my stealth? Yeah, no. Clank, clank.
Perfect.
It's only a +3 modifier with disadvantage.
Oh, I got a +3 too. Look at that.
Oh, how exciting. I think it's gonna be Fenric.
Hey, Papa, what's the range on the detect thoughts spell?
detect thoughts.
Ooh. You gonna detect some thoughts?
I believe it is 30 feet. Yes.
All right. I'm
Don't
gonna,
forget to detect Agatha's thoughts.
I'm gonna slot on my helmet. Oh, I've already been listening to those thoughts.
Mm.
Hey,
Heyo.
All right, I'm gonna throw on my helm of telepathy and say, I have an idea. Let's go to the edge of the cave.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Following.
The three of you approach
Plotting.
the edge of the cave and see that it's not a very deep cave. You see a man wearing a blindfold sitting at a spinning wheel. He sits, and there's got a little fire in front of him, and the glow is the glow of the massive hoard of gold behind him, reflecting the light of the fire. He doesn't seem to notice you, and he's just very relaxed, blindfolded.
Is
Well,
this a,
now I'm
is this a tall
definitely
tree
selling.
right here? Short tree? Bushes?
Tall
or-
tree, yeah.
Tall tree, okay.
Most of the trees in this forest are pretty tall.
Okay.
You know, he's kind of hot.
Yeah, why is he blindfolded and hot though?
I mean, I don't mind.
Maybe he's waiting on someone to come back.
Oh my! Oh dear,
he's
we're
blindfolded. He
interrupting
don't know
something
who's
very
on.
intimate. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Well-
all right.
All right, everybody stay put. And I'm going to sneak over here. And I think that's enough space to...
As you get over there, you notice on the tree there is a piece of parchment nailed to it.
Okay.
Appears to be a wanted poster.
Oh.
Oh.
Right.
You read it over.
Oh.
It is a wanted poster for someone named Will of the Feywild.
Oh.
Now, in the description below, it says the following. This sorry wretch has stolen from me. Deliver him to me alive and unharmed, and I'll give you back 10 years of your youth. Signed, Granny Nightshade.
Okay.
Huh.
Interesting.
Does the picture look like this guy?
No.
I don't see it actually. I don't know.
No.
The,
Very different. The one in the picture has like
An afro.
Yeah, kind of like an afro.
Yeah.
I'll say, you know what? He looks kind of young. He's definitely doesn't look like an adult face, like a teenager's face.
Oh. Okay. And the
Jailbait.
reward is
10 years of your youth.
10 years of our youth. That seems sus. That seems very sus. I don't know that I like that. I don't
I'm
know
gonna-
that Luna likes that.
As you're looking at the poster, you see this man, this blindfolded man, get up a little bit and go over to a spinning wheel. And he grabs a handful of gold. And as he touches the gold, it turns into this gold wire in his hand. It sort of just warps away from coin into long wires, and he starts spinning the wheel. Starting to
What
weave
in
something.
the fairy tale is this?
I don't know, but it's a pretty nice one to look at.
Yeah. Next thing you know, we're gonna meet a man that's named Rumpelstiltskin. He's gonna be asking for our names.
I mean, I'll ask for his.
Dell is down bad this
Yep.
evening. Well, I'm gonna try a detect thoughts spell just with the mask or the helmet on.
You detect Dell,
Uh,
because she a thought right now. No,
yeah.
Oh shit!
Yo.
detect thoughts towards this person.
Yes.
All right. Let's see here.
Dell and Luna are just like watching.
There's like a quiet humming coming from his mind. He seems to not really be thinking about much. Give me an insight check. Ooh.
Oh. Oh no.
Ouch.
It's like elevator music.
Ding, 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 ding. Okay. Well. I'll just bebop back over here then. Well, I was unable to detect anything from his mind, but he didn't seem to be of hostile intentions.
So
Wait.
we should probably say hi, right?
That's what my
I
next thought
think we
was.
should say hi.
Oh, she wants to say hi. Oh,
Del?
she is
Del?
now.
How about Dell just takes off and says
Yeah.
hi, even though they're not asking us? We're just like,
I think Luna
I told
and
you.
Fenric are just standing here like, okay.
It's
All
fine.
right,
He can't see.
oh,
We're just gonna let this play out. We're just gonna stand here and watch. It's
Okay.
fine.
we'll be ready just in case something goes wrong.
Yeah. Something goes wrong, we'll have our hands on our weapons at the very least. Heck, I can even have my
Excuse me,
sword out.
sir.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Yes.
Where am I?
You're near my cave. Welcome.
May I come in to greet you?
Of course. Please.
Oh yeah, not dying today, baby. Vampires can't
Okay.
enter without permission.
I mean, I figured.
You see that as you get closer, he's a bit older than he appears. Again, wearing the blindfold and spinning his wheel, which he does
old.
stop. Which he does stop when you approach, and he simply stands, reaches out a hand, but sort of like in a general direction, and says, "Welcome. My name's Nib." This is my cave.
Nib?
Nib.
His
Nib, okay.
name is Nib?
I thought
Does
you
he
said nip.
sell nibs?
I thought you said nip.
You thought, oh yes. Is your name Nip and does it end with O? Nipple.
First name Nip, last name O.
Oh. But why is he hot?
Yeah, like
Welcome.
Daddy nipple.
Please, I don't get many visitors, so please, I invite you to come sit and well, I can offer you a gift if you prefer, or if you wish to take from this hoard, feel free to take as much as you wish.
a gift?
Yes, of course. Such is the law of hospitality.
Oh, yes.
If I was to do that, then I would have to find a gift for you.
Your presence is a gift enough as it is.
Oh, you flatter me. What
Fenric.
kind of
Yes.
gift would this entail?
Well, I can spin many fine goods from my hoard here. And he takes another handful of gold, starts spinning an item. Give me a D8 roll, please.
Ooh, a D8.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Okay. So, as Nib is spinning his wheel, he begins to sort of recount sort of his existence and why he is here. I've led a cruel and rather heartless life. I earned these riches by exploiting my tenants' misery, buying up condemned property, renting it out for an exorbitant fee. Granny Nightshade is helping me make amends. I told her I wanted to put my bad deeds behind me and my ill-gotten gains to good use. So, she cursed me to dwell forever in this cave, spinning my gold into useful things for anyone who comes my way. And as he finishes, you can see the gold thread has been spun into a bag of holding. This should be useful for you.
That is incredibly useful. Why, thank you. I truly do feel like I should repay you in some way.
There is no need. For this curse allows me to simply give and receive nothing in return, at no cost to you. For I have already taken far too much from others.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Wow.
Okay, one
Interesting.
second.
Interesting.
Odds yes, evens no, let's go.
Oh,
Oh,
oh my.
I'm going to... Look, I am not charismatic in any way.
says the bard.
Well.
Is out of my element. I mean IRL. I have
Oh, okay.
I have
We have to work with you to spin the wheel a little here.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my.
I put my hand on his shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I don't know which one.
Okay.
Oh.
And I just go, no, really, there must be something I can do to repay you. After all, law of hospitality.
Well, are you travelers in this land?
Yes, somewhat.
Do you know of Loomlurch?
Vaguely.
Oh shit, Nuki rolled a nat 20.
Oh no!
Oh damn.
Nuke, please!
Let's go, Nuke. In the middle of the seduction, he rolls a
I'm
nat
just
20.
going to add on fucking chaos. Let's
But-
go.
Nib looks sort of he directs his gaze or his face towards you. Says, "If you do go to Loomlurch, there is a lovely little candy market run by the goblins. Pick me up something sweet. I can't leave. I do miss those candies."
Can I check my bag and see if I have anything that's sweet?
Sure. Did you?
Because I believe I still have pastries from Sue.
Oh.
And I'm sure
Oh,
she would have
yeah.
given you guys new ones or fresh ones. So yeah, definitely.
Oh, definitely.
Well, I know
He
it's not
wants us to
candy.
eat well. Oh.
Maybe not me as much. I kind of pissed her off a little.
You kind of pissed
That's
her
true.
off a little, if I recall. Yeah, okay. Okay. Interesting.
I may not have necessarily candy with me, but I do have this. It's a pastry,
Oh.
and I will put it in his hand.
He gives it a sniff, takes a few bites. Ah. And finishes like, that was. Oh, that's delicious. Thank you. Now, forgive me if I'm wrong, but are you here with friends? I believe I heard other footsteps.
He heard the click clanks, the clapping of cheeks.
The clapping of cheeks.
Are your cheeks clanking? Dang. That's some intricate armor.
Armor. I thought that
I
was
know,
your
right?
armor.
When she said she had
No,
a
you're
chainmail
right.
bodysuit, it's a bodysuit.
Oh, okay.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
Oh god, the chafing. I'm so
Oh.
sorry.
I know, right?
That's why they say oil your armor.
Yeah.
I don't think that would help.
Anyone have some lotion?
And then I'm going
The old
to
Vaseline.
look over.
Oh.
Yes. You look
You're
over
gonna
to your
look over
allies.
and-
I'm
Uh-huh.
going to go like, yes. Yes.
Are you
They're
gesturing
shy.
for us to walk over? We're shy.
Ah, well, if they wish to come and visit, let them know. I mean absolutely no harm.
Fenric, she knows I'm not that friendly, right?
Well. Maybe
Kind of
we
the
won't have to
opposite.
talk that much.
Oh, I hope not. Can I just blend in and be the wallpaper or something? What's wallpaper?
Sure. Feel free to hang out at the front of the cave and keep a lookout, quote unquote.
Yeah, I'll start smoking.
All right. Very good.
I'm gonna go over the corner here and just start smoking.
When you start smoking, Nib sort of sniffs and is like, ah, tobacco. It's been a while since I've had that. Welcome. I'm sorry, but I can't see where you are. I hope I'm speaking in the right direction.
Oh yes, Fenric's over towards me.
Greetings.
Pleasure to meet you. I am Nib.
Likewise. Fenric.
Nip? Question mark?
Nib.
Nib.
Me, darling.
Nip?
Me,
Oh.
darling.
Oh. That is an unfortunate name.
Unfortunate.
Well, I didn't choose it. My parents did.
I know what you mean.
But for your company and for coming to visit an old man, please let me. And he scoops up another handful of gold, starts spinning some items. Fenric and Luna, both of you give me a d8 roll, please.
Okay, sir. Yes, sir. I got a 5.
5 and a 3.
And a 3.
Oops, sorry.
It did it.
Nope, I got the first one,
Twice.
so we'll do the
Okay.
3.
That's okay.
So, Nib sort of starts beginning to work, and he looks up at Fenric and says, what size feet are you?
A 12.
All right. And as he finishes up, the gold is magically spun into a pair of boots of elven kind.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, damn.
Ooh,
Oh,
stylish.
damn.
Then Luna, you rolled a 5.
I did.
Continues to spin his yarns, his golden thread, and looks over at Luna and he says, I couldn't help but notice, are you a fairy? I think I heard the sound of flapping wings.
I am.
All right, good.
What about it? What's it to you?
Nope, just need to make sure this will fit. And he finishes spinning up a cloak of protection, and on the back he's purposefully left slits so your wings can fit through.
Oh, nice. Thank you,
You're
I
welcome.
suppose. You mentioned you like the smell of tobacco. I'm assuming you like to smoke. Am I right in
Oh, from time to
deducing
time.
that?
And he grabs another handful of gold and starts spinning again, and you can see the gold is transforming into perfectly hand-rolled cigars. These
Oh
are
my
like these are like
God.
large and
Oh.
ornate looking. There's like a gold leaf band around it. It's like these are luxury cigars. These are like Cubans. He takes. He's like, it's been a while since I've afforded myself some luxuries. Would you care to partake? And he offers them others. 4 total.
Wow. Would you like anything in return for that, or?
Well, if you're visiting Loomlurch, some goblin candies would be much appreciated. I don't quite remember how they taste, but I do remember enjoying them, and if I could taste them again, I could try to make some more.
Oh. These goblin candies. Do you know exactly where the location is? Like,
It's in Loomlurch, which is the,
in?
so Loomlurch is that town that Clapperclaw told you guys about? The town by
Yeah,
the
the
fall,
little, like,
the pixie town,
tree thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
And apparently there's some goblins who live there who sell candies.
Okay, alright.
That's delightful.
Interesting. Well, thank you for the cloak. I guess I'll take a smoke as well. Suppose
can
we
have
could go
mine.
visit there and figure it out. Oh, I can have yours too. Oh, thank you.
I don't smoke.
2 cigars.
So you mentioned that you were old. But you seem quite young to me, so what is your definition of old per se?
Well, I'm not originally from here. Tell me, are you from the Faerun?
Yeah.
To an extent.
I'm from Waterdeep, originally.
Oh. Solid.
Where's that? Do I know where that is?
Yes, it's a big city up by Neverwinter. So it's like one of the big
Okay.
cities along the Sword Coast. And it's a wealthier town, port city. But he goes to explain, well, when I was in Faerun, it was the year, and he names a year that is like 300 years before current year.
Ooh,
I've met
aged like a fine wine.
I've met the occasional traveler from Faerun, and you tell me various years and where they've been. For me, I am still a human, so it's not like I would live 300 years or so. But well, I guess time works a little differently in this realm.
Oh,
It
yes, it
certainly
does.
does. Yeah. Well, I mean, I'd like to thank you at least for the cloak. I'm gonna come on over and pull out of my bag a weird squid hat that I took with me.
Is this something you won at the carnival?
No!
No,
Was
it
this
was
a
good.
dead squid that we
It's
killed?
slimy.
Oh, right! He touches, he's like, oh, that is a creature.
Yeah, it I didn't know what to do with it. You seem like you might have some talent.
He sets it down and he like kind of like wipes the blood and grime off on his clothes. He's like, thank you.
I do
for that.
apologize for the mess.
Oh, that's quite all right. Any excuse to spin up some soap?
Yeah, you know, I just hope it doesn't smell that fishy.
Spin up some hand sanitizer.
Yeah.
You have
Yeah.
some Febreze.
Other than that, well, you know, I do have something that mayhaps you might like. You like caramel fritters?
I don't think I've had one before.
I do have some in my bag. I'm gonna give him the last of my caramel fritters.
And he's just like, oh, this is quite tasty. Thank you.
No problem. It's at least to tie you over. You seem like you like sweets, so
I do.
you know. Anyways, thank you for the cloak and the smokes and the. You know, I'm not good at this. I'm gonna go walk over a corner, stand awkwardly, do my cool girl pose. Just
I would like you guys to give me another perception check, please, everyone.
I got my eyes focused on something much different.
me too.
You have your eyes focused on avoiding something.
Exactly. I have my eyes focused on not being socially interactive because I'm socially awkward.
Fenric, you catch glimpses of people amongst the piles of gold. You see
Uh-oh.
a child peering over Nib's shoulder, a thin-looking coachman looming in the shadows in the back of the cave, a woman dabbing at tears with a handkerchief. And it's never directly seeing them, it's out the corner of your eye in your peripheral vision as you turn, they vanish. And since you're the only one who notices this, Nib seems to sort of take note of the fact that you're a little bit quiet. Says, you see them too, don't you?
Yes.
Yes.
What are they? Who are they?
They are the apparitions that haunt me. The people I've hurt in my past. As long as my ill-gotten gains were put to good use, my bad deeds would remain behind me. You are beholding the restless apparitions of those that I have harmed. They lurk behind my back, tormenting me with pokes at my ribs and whisperings in my ear. That I can deal with, but I can't bear to look them in the eye, not after what I did to them. And then you realize this sort of explains the blindfold.
So you're not blind then, in the traditional sense.
No, not quite. Just avoiding seeing that which I don't want to.
What would happen if you were to look them in the eye? Aside from having to deal with the consequences of the actions that you've done in the past, which I might add, we've all had at one point or another.
I understand. And you get this feeling that it's more just, he just doesn't want to look. There's really no negative consequences or anything that happens to him. Just mentally, he does not want to bear witness to these people.
Do you think perhaps they would be a little less harsh towards you if you were to actually engage with them?
I don't know. Give me a persuasion check.
Oh. Well.
He says, I doubt they have anything nice to say, and I don't know what I could say to put them at ease. Maybe one day, but not today.
Very well.
I thank you for your understanding and your kind words.
Well, and of course, as a thank you, and to make sure that we are accustomed to the gift-giving laws here, or gift-giving preferences, I'll make sure that I grab some candy for you the next time we're around the candy shops.
Loomlurch. Thank you.
And Loomlurch. Tell me, Deb,
Yes.
how long has it been since you have gazed upon someone?
Decades, likely.
Do you feel like the first person you see would be someone that you would... You feel like seeing someone after all that time would be of benefit to you, since the only people that you've seen, quote unquote, or heard are these apparitions that haunt you.
He's telling you to touch grass.
Nib pauses for a moment and he nods his head. He says, perhaps it would do me good, but at the same time, it's visitors like you who keep my spirits up. To hear the joy in your voices when I give you gifts. And when you offer me gifts in return, well, if you insist, I mean, I must take them, right?
Is that so?
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna put Del right in front of him, and then say, "Well, then, feel free to take off your blindfold."
Give me another persuasion check.
Oh. Yeah, feel free to take off your blindfold.
I'm not ugly.
Let's go. Yeah.
He hesitates for a moment, then he sort of reaches his hand up, pulls the blindfold down a little bit, just one eye. It is, I'll ruin this a little bit. It's bright blue, like.
And?
No, sorry. I'm not saying ruin it in a bad way. Like ruin it in that he's actually really pretty. And
How is this ruining it?
oh, because he doesn't want you.
It doesn't matter.
Oh.
He looks up at Dell's like, wow, that's quite nice. And then he puts the blindfold back up. He says,
An elbow down in the back, be like, play some music for him or something.
The whole time Luna is just like visibly blushing and looking away. She's just kind of like, oh god, what is this situation?
She's like, what's happening?
She's like, what's happening? Why are we admitting feelings? What? Hello?
Feelings?
Feelings? What are those?
but feel free to come back and visit anytime you wish.
Oh. Oh, anytime, he says. Anytime. Is that a booty call I'm sensing?
No, probably.
Predicting for the Here, hang on. Let me just double check something here. Can I,
Mm-hmm.
Can I do this?
Okay. You want to do augury?
And, yeah.
All right. What do you want to ask?
So is there gonna be a booty call later for Del?
That's very vague. There's many people that could apply to.
That's yeah.
With this guy specifically.
Define
Alright.
later.
Yeah.
Well, anytime later, but booty call?
You see. Fuck. Okay, roll a d100 for me.
Yeah! Let's go! 52! Just over half by this much.
Oh. Okay.
Is that a good O or a bad O?
You see
not
a
bad.
string coming from Nib. You see that he is surrounded by blue strings that connect to the pile of gold. And then you see a bit of a golden, sorry, not gold, a yellow string connecting from him to each one of you.
Ah.
But I will say, give me. Actually, no, you use Omen's Importance. You see that each of the yellow strings connecting from him to the three of you is yellow, but slowly fading to gray.
Oh. Huh. Huh. Well, that doesn't seem good. That can't be good.
I'm going to assume that gray means wonderful things.
Well, let me double check what gray means. 1 second. If I recall, it's not good. It's not good.
Here's the color key.
Oh, it's not good. It's not good. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, I'm looking at it. It's,
Okay, so that probably means death. That's my guess. It's my second guess.
Well, that's one that Luna hasn't really talked about all that much, I'll be real.
You haven't talked to me about any of that shit, so you just told
Oh,
me I
that's
have
true.
a fancy little black string.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. You do have a fancy little black string. Fenric. I'm gonna lean over to him.
Yes.
It appears our friend here seems to have some strings that are attached to us and slowly starting to turn gray, which is not good.
What does that signify?
Death.
Oh my. As in, he perhaps has ill intentions towards us?
I'm not quite sure. It's either ill intentions or he's about to die by either our hand or something else's.
Well, I feel a bit of remorse for that since he was, even if he was
So kind.
in a position where he didn't have a choice, he still granted us gifts.
I mean, I suppose. I think I have an idea. I'm gonna approach him once again.
Mm-hmm.
You strike me as a little sad. Is it all the souls that are lost in here, or you mentioned something about being haunted?
Well, yes. Those I have heard in the past, that I have used them to gain my fortune.
Right.
They haunt me.
Well, I'm not so sure if there's much I can offer to do, but perhaps I can help alleviate some of that sadness if you'd be so kind as to let me help.
He seems a little hesitant. He's like, how so?
Well, I am a messenger of sorts. Maybe not messenger. A holy symbol
Oh,
for my god and a healer of
If-
sorts.
If you wish to remove the curse, I ask that you do not. This is my punishment. This is what I need to atone for my sins. I understand your wish to see me happier, but trust me, this is the best thing for me right now.
So what you're saying is you're punishing yourself.
As I should. And-
Pinky.
Okay.
I'm just saying. Anyway, sorry. Keep going.
I don't know how this curse will end, but eventually either it will or I will. Either way, I am at peace.
You're okay with, in the event that this ends up killing you.
I am. It doesn't mean I won't value any time you choose to spend in my company, but if you wish to take me away from here, if you wish to try to get me to explore the world or go on adventures, I'm sorry. That's not the life I should have.
It's not what I would expect from a dead man walking, honestly. How
There's
about...
nothing wrong with dead people walking, in my opinion.
Well, oh, that is... Alright then, Del, I'm
Touche.
gonna keep that in mind. Have a talk later. Well, if it's any peace of mind, you may want to keep the curse, but at the very least, let me make it so that, I don't know, maybe your soul isn't condemned to all hell for eternity or whatever. In some way.
Okay.
I don't know what to do, so I'm just sort of trying to help this man.
Alright. I'll say give me a religion check.
Okay, my religion is terrible. Oh my god!
The cleric who
Wow.
doesn't know much about religion is like, alright.
Alright, I got this.
For one of the first times in your life, you recite a rather lovely prayer. It seems kind of moved and not so much happy, but rather just content. He says, "Thank you. That was lovely."
Of course.
Oh, thank you, Staggers.
I was not gonna confirm or deny that was the first time, but I'm gonna give myself a pat on the back because I think I did pretty good. Well, I suppose we should be on our way. Del, Fenric, shall we?
Give me a few moments.
Oh. Del,
What?
would you like
Oh
a...
no, poison roll in that one.
Hell no.
Oh no.
To the no, no, no. Hell to the no. Hell to the no. To the no, no, no.
You make it sound like I'm going to kill him.
No.
That
I would
doesn't help.
I could never.
I don't even have my weapon on me. Well, I do, but he's not even in weapon form.
What do you mean you don't have your weapon on you? You are
He's-
the weapon.
No, I'm not.
Are you sure?
Yes.
By the sound of those clapping cheeks, I'm not convinced.
That's yours.
Let's be real, we all got clapping cheeks here. Anyway.
I was
Well,
gonna say mine are
take
silent
our-
now, but that's my boots, not my claps. So
Nope.
Well, you take your time, and we'll be getting ready with the snail over there. I'm gonna start walking my way over to the snail.
Mm-hmm.
Don't clap too loudly now.
we'll be ready when you are, Del.
Jesus.
What's going on, Del?
I apologize.
No, that's okay. That's okay.
No, you can't
you're
apologize. You got to be confident.
Yep.
Yeah, you can be confident in this.
I'm not
Echo. Come on now.
apologizing for me. I'm apologizing for you. For you guys.
Oh, hey, what did I do? I just said, "Well, be ready when you are." Bye.
Yeah.
Fenric was the most
specifically,
normal in
Luna.
this situation.
I
Oh.
wasn't the one implying that you were about to bury your fangs in someone's neck. Okay.
Luna is a forward person. She tell no lies. She speak no lies. Anyways.
Then I will lower my voice. Because, prying ears, high perception checks.
Oh
Yep.
yeah, let me see what my perception looks like. Oh,
Nope.
see, you're good. You're good.
You're not paying
You're
attention.
good. Yeah, exactly. See, I'm paying attention to the
She's
scale. You're
actively
good.
trying not to pay attention.
Exactly.
I apologize if we were imposing.
Not at all.
However, if you would, well, I know that you probably feel like you have had quite the luxurious day so far. If it is day.
It is day.
Oh, hooray. But if you would ever prefer to, well, indulge in a few pleasures more. I have alcohol and, well, we aren't really in a rush.
Give me a persuasion check.
Oh, 1 second.
You say not in a rush, but
Ooh.
I'm not in a
Hi.
rush. So that's an 18.
You too.
ooh, let's go.
He says, liquor would be lovely. But beyond that, well, I appreciate your company.
Many do. What liquor do I have on me? I think I have
The lobster blood.
lobster blood one.
Yeah.
The lobster blood.
He takes a sip. He's like, ooh. Oh, that's strong.
Oh yeah, that's right. It was strong and thick.
And is that brine? Oh, it's like seafood. He takes a look. I feel like I'm not supposed to like this, but I genuinely do.
Yes, it really does grow on you, especially
Yes.
when you don't enjoy normal food. Regularly, at least.
Oh.
I apologize if I came off as a bit forward.
No, not at all. It's you are quite lovely, and what's the best way to say this? I prefer men.
That's
Oh,
Fenric!
kind of getting that nod a little bit, but I wasn't gonna say anything.
Oh, I knew
This side
it
of
was
this.
coming. For some
Yeah.
reason, all the male characters in this whole thing are gay.
No, not all.
Dang it!
You're right. We've got Fenric, maybe. You know,
Agatha just pops out and goes, "Don't you even think about it."
He finishes off the wine. He says,
Only
Thank
drink
you,
a whole
Ken.
bottle. God damn.
Thank you again. But please, if you wish to come back and visit any time, I'd be more than happy to enjoy your company and hear tales of your exploits.
Yes. We'll see. Not entirely sure if we'll survive, but that's...
I pray for your
That's fine.
safety.
Oh, don't feel pressured to pray. It hasn't done me much good.
Oh, me neither.
Well, in that case, I'll get someone else to pray for you.
So, are you guys moving on from Nib's cave?
Yes. Time to travel once again. Why is this sticky?
What?
I don't know. Something sticky. Nib's
Yeah,
cave.
my drink pouch is very sticky.
Ew.
Don't like how sticky it is.
So, proceeding from Nib's cave, following this map, do you guys want to try to attempt to chart a course that you want to take through the forest? Or do you prefer just straight line to the river and then just shoop, shoop, shoop?
I think straight line probably makes the most amount of sense.
Sure.
Yeah, I would agree.
We should try... I say we try and follow along the least dense part of the woods.
Sure.
Yeah, I would say let's go along the path of least resistance. I feel
Because
like
it seems
that
like
is-
there's a pretty good, like, line around here.
Mm-hmm.
And then that should get us there pretty easy.
Sure thing. So, I would like all three of you to roll me a survival check. The DC is going to be a little lower with Clapperclaw there because he has some experience with this forest. Not a whole lot, but some.
I'm not on it.
Woo!
Oh, Fenric's on it though.
Not too bad. Fenric, if you'd like to roll for me a D8, please.
Sure.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So the three of you proceed through the forest, and as you do, you hear giggling and conversation. You take a peek and you see three pixies sitting about, having a little picnic. And they have this little tiny table, just for pixie size, sipping tea, eating cakes, and next to them is a 6-inch long wedge of wood that lies on the ground nearby. To them, it looks massive. To you guys, you see that, you realize, oh, that's a doorstop. You get a little closer,
Oh no.
and you can hear their conversation. There's three of them are discussing, what is this made? Like, what is this wedge of wood? I'll put you guys on this map here. Let me just grab your tokens as well.
Oh, it's so colorful.
Yes, you're in the pixie
wow.
part of the forest.
Ooh, it hurts my
My
eyes.
God.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's fine. It's because of the
So
blue light
colorful.
filter.
So,
So colorful.
do you make your presence known, or do you want to continue onwards?
Yeah, I'm gonna flap my big ass wings at them.
Like a cicada?
They look over at Luna, and immediately there's like a little bit of disdain, but then one of them like waves her dainty little hands like, oh, hello, travelers.
I will wave back.
I will not wave back.
I will wave back and slightly like step in front of Luna.
Please do. I don't like pixies.
The three pixies introduce themselves as Spider Lily, Cowslip, and Maypole.
I specifically don't like maple.
What delightful names.
Oh, and what is your name?
Ah, well, you may call me Del.
Oh, thank you. Now, Del, you seem very well traveled. What do you think this is? I think
Let me see.
it's a slice of cake meant for a treant. Cowslip thinks it's an exercise bench for mice, and Maypole is convinced it's a troll's toothpick.
Oh, well, that is a tough one. But is it this thing right here?
Yeah, it's that thing right there.
It's literally a doorstop, but yeah.
It's
Is it like normal size doorstop, or is it just huge?
Yes.
You think it's probably for like a bigger door, like a gate, but
Okay.
yeah, it's not tremendously huge. Or you've seen doorstops of this size.
Well, I'm going to play along a little bit and go, oh, well, that is certainly a good question. However, I think I've seen these things in, well, the human world.
Ooh.
Yes, I think these are what they call doorstops, especially for those of, like, a gate.
Oh. The three of them look a little disappointed, learning that this thing was so mundane, but leave it to the humans to create something so boring.
I know.
Well, our tea time is up, but thank you for your knowledge. And Spider Lily hands you a tiny whistle carved out of wood. And hands it to you, says, "Here, a gift. Should you ever need our assistance, give it a blow, and we will come right by to help you with whatever you need." And then,
That is delightful. Before you go, where's the river?
just a bit further to the northwest, or sorry, northeast.
Okay. I'm assuming they point.
They do,
Okay, great.
yes.
Can I insight check them?
Sure, give me an insight check.
That would be good to do, actually. They're fake.
I don't trust them.
I believe them. Oh. Whatever.
I don't trust them.
They don't seem to be lying about the river, and
Okay.
based on their interaction with Dell, these three seem to be just having a bit of fun and holding no
Okay.
ill intent in this conversation.
Okay. You know, most pixies I know like to play tricks on a lot of people. It's just kind of seems to be a thing. Anyways,
You say that in front of them?
no,
Oh, okay.
I'm just thinking that internally,
Oh, okay.
just out loud internal thought dialogue. Anyways,
They pack up their tiny picnic and fly off, but leave the doorstop behind. Ooh, high
I
rolls.
take the door
He
stop.
struggles to lift the weight, but I got him around to keep me in
I have a
shape.
bag of holding. Should we put it in there?
I too have a bag of holding.
Ooh, let's split it in half.
Just break the doorstop.
One doorstop for
Actually, you know
each of
what?
us.
I can
Perfect.
totally do that. I can totally do that. Hold up.
Just cut it in half.
No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
I have
joking.
knife. I have arm knife.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
No. It's
no,
so
no,
no.
I'm taking it. And I'm running.
No. You already have a lot on your shoulders. I can take
not
it.
anymore. No, it's okay.
I insist.
You know-
I insist. No, I insist.
Most parties fight over like the loot, the high level gear. I give these guys a doorstop. They're like, no, I want the fucking doorstop. It's my goddamn doorstop. It's like, oh, all
Maybe
right.
it's a magic doorstop.
No, we aren't splitting the doorstop. What are we, divorced?
Yeah, that's exactly how
Oh,
that
man.
goes. Yeah, okay. Alright, how about this? I hang on
stole
to
the
the
doorstop.
doorstop, and the next thing we come across, you can
I
hang
grabbed
on
the
to.
doorstop.
Oh, no, I'm gonna grab it first.
Ladies, we're fighting over a doorstop? What?
We're not
what
fighting.
My
purpose?
sleight of hand.
We're not fighting. You're fighting.
Sleight of hand. Let's go.
Is it sleight of hand?
Where you can take it. So.
You know what? No, we'll settle this. We'll settle this the classic way. Rollies. Roll a flat d20. Whoever gets
Rollies.
higher gets the
No.
doorstop.
I think the
Okay.
simple solution is Fenric takes it away from us.
That's also true.
Yeah, the simple solution is Fenric takes it away. None of
Simple
us-
solution is I should have just had the pixies take the doorstop. Damn it.
Yeah.
Ladies, let me take the doorstop. If either one of you want to hold it while we walk, I'll happy to give it to you as partial custody at any time.
Partial custody.
Well, since you clearly seem so invested in the doorstop, I thought perhaps you wanted to treat it like family.
I'm just interested in it because the pixies were interested in it. I don't care otherwise.
Well, they
Obviously-
obviously aren't interested anymore, but I thought that maybe there's going to be a gate up ahead that
I
we
thought
need
the
a
same.
doorstop for.
It's entirely possible.
I was thinking more in the scenario of if we're running away and we need to close a door and stop the door from being opened. Seems like a pretty good solution.
That too.
Fair.
So, Fenric takes the doorstop, and I'll say as you guys continue onwards, you do manage to pass by that circle of mushrooms.
Which one? Oh, that one.
This one here. You can see
Okay.
clearly there is a clearing in the forest, and you hear very gentle, high-pitched singing, humming, song.
Yes.
And you realize it's coming from that circle of mushrooms. As Clabberclaw sees this, says, "Oh, well, that's a fairy ring."
Oh.
Luna, give me a Arcana or nature check. No.
No advantage? Okay. Oh, I'm bad at both of those.
Hey, nice.
Fairy rings, you know them as a method to transport between the Feywild and the material plane.
Oh.
This is a portal back to the real world, to Faerun.
Fenric. Dale.
Yes.
I think this may be part of our solution to getting back home.
Oh.
This here's a portal.
A portal back to
My
our
kind.
plane.
Yes, my kind use it to go between Faerun and the Feywilds.
As you approach, you see these small mushrooms start to sing. They have mouths, they have eyes, they look up and just hum a tune and bounce along, almost like a Disney movie. All three of you, I'd like you guys to give me a history check on advantage, please.
Okay. History. Oh, no. I can't.
History. Oh,
Oh,
Alrighty.
shit.
These creatures are called Campestri. They are very popular in a lot of children's books and stories
Oh,
about
they're so cute.
little magic mushrooms that sing for good fortune. If you hear one of these mushrooms sing, it means you're in a safe place.
Ah. Oh, that's even better.
This is the creature you sent me.
Yes.
I
So-
don't like that it has eye bags.
Maybe it's a tired mushroom.
It feels, yes, exhaustion.
Light exhaustion. Well, I mean, if it's transporting people from here to the other, that makes sense. Exhaustion from planar travel.
Using their body language, the three of you can tell that these cute little mushrooms are urging you to join in their revelry, in their singing.
Will doing that have any horrible consequences?
From the children's stories you remember, no. In fact, it's often encouraged to sing along.
Then I certainly will. I'll even maybe play along with my
Ooh.
fun little cello stick.
Give me a
Yeah, I'll let Dell do that.
give me a performance check.
Okay.
Fenric, do you
Luna
do the
does
same,
not know
or
how
do
to
you
sing.
sing as well?
Give me some.
I think I'm gonna probably not sing, but I'll just kind of like move my head back and forth, like such, to say that I'm enjoying their singing.
I say, Fenric, you do hear a very gentle clapping along, and you turn, you can see Agatha sort of hovering behind you, doing a little clap, and also nodding her head along with the singing.
Okay.
But with a 24 on performance,
Wow.
Dell, these... You slowly go from singing along with them to leading their performance. Essentially becoming the orchestra lead, the conductor of your little band here. And they seem to enjoy your singing quite a lot.
Oh, yay.
Let's see here. You're to the point where the mushrooms start glowing, and
Oh.
a small mote of light forms directly in the middle. And the light floats towards you and just lands in your hand.
Oh.
You receive... Let's see here. Roll me one, two. Roll me a D8, please.
Who again?
Ooh, okay. You receive a blessing of protection. For the next 24 hours, your armor class increases by 1.
That is delightful.
Nice.
That is very delightful.
Now her cheeks are really clinking.
It's like mushrooms grow on you, but they protect you.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. They'll fuck you up, but they'll protect you.
All right. But anything else you wish to do here at this fairy circle?
Well, Luna doesn't know how to sing, and she certainly doesn't know how to play an instrument, and she certainly does not dance. So, she's not doing a whole lot.
Do all
Yeah,
of
she
this.
just has her love for unicorns, you know?
I almost forgot about that. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a while ago.
Yep. That's
My
pretty-
love for unicorns. It may just be me, but my love for unicorns.
Alrighty, so continuing on, I'd like everyone to give me another survival check, please.
On it.
Oh, give you off manager.
I promise absolutely nothing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god.
So I will roll a d8 for you guys.
No.
Alright, cool. You make it close to the river. You can hear the rushing water. Now, as you guys are continuing along, you do spot another smaller clearing, this time with a clear-looking pond. By the pond rests, very clearly, a centaur, a half horse, half man. And he sits at the pond, not so much bathing himself, but drinking from the water and just relaxing. If you wish to hide from him, give me a stealth check. If you wish to just approach, you certainly can. Let me get your...
What's your...
Does he
I'm
look violent?
all right.
He does have on him a bow mounted to the side of like where the horse body is, and he's got a quiver on his back. But he's not armed at the moment. He's resting, it looks like.
So you
Then
said
I won't.
sneak or
If
was
you,
the other option?
it's your choice if you want to sneak or not.
Oh, okay. I'm not trying.
Yeah, I won't try either. I will, however, maybe hold my hands up and show that I am not armed.
Oh, you know what I can do? I'm gonna cast Druidcraft
Okay.
and make the whole area smell like lavender.
Oh, how nice.
Picks up the smell. He looks up and he looks around. He says, "Hello. Please. There's enough water for everyone, should you need it." He offers to share the oasis with you.
Well, it's not spin in the hand of hospitality.
I mean, sure.
Gulp. Oh,
I was just gonna fill my water skin with it. You know, water
Yeah.
from the...
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm just gonna stand here menacingly. I'm just kidding, not menacingly.
The
No, that's
centaur,
just her RBF.
as you approach, he does look to be much older. Long gray hair, long gray beard. And his muscles kind of have that old man sag. So the skin is kind of
Oh.
loose.
Yeah.
And you can see when he does trot, he has a small limp. And he looks at your group and says, "If you are travelers from other lands, I advise you return from whence you came. This world is fading."
Fading in what way? Dying?
It's disappearing entirely.
Why's
Prismere
that?
is falling. Well,
Oh.
I believe it has something to do with the mistress of this land being trapped in her castle. There are rumors that she has not been seen for months. The others of my clan have galloped away to safety. But I was too old to keep up with them, so...
You say she's trapped, as in against her will?
Hard to trap someone who wants to be stuck, right? I suppose so.
You mean Zybilna, right?
Yes.
Yes. I heard she was stuck frozen in her tower.
That limp you got going on, was that an injury or?
An old one.
If you don't mind, I could take a look.
Sure. Thank you.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on him in order to hope that I can help him.
He sort of flexes the leg a little bit. He's like, the pain has subsided for a bit. Thank you. I appreciate that.
I'm not sure of the root cause. I'm no expert, but
Oh, I know the
tie
root
you over
cause.
for now. Oh,
Age.
okay. Well, I suppose there's that. I wasn't gonna say anything because you look pretty good for your age.
That's alright.
Just saying.
Should you wish to stay in this realm, I would suggest visiting the Wayward Pool. The unicorn spirit there may have answers, or at the very least, guidance.
Oh.
Where's
And
that?
where's that exactly?
Here you go. There you go.
Wow, it's not too far from here. What a coincidence.
Oh, what
Ah,
a bad coincidence.
Ah,
That's cool.
Yeah, that is cool. Cool. Thanks for showing us. Super cool. Yeah,
soup's cool.
Soup's cool.
you're cool.
It's-
You seem kind of cool.
It's as if they designed this land to be, several locations next to each other.
It's really
Maybe.
weird. I don't know
Yeah.
why
Easy
they
walking
do that.
distance.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't know why they do that either. It's just
I
kind
don't
of
think
weird.
it's easy walking distance, but it's walking distance.
It's walking distance, but I don't understand why they're next to each other. I mean, you'd think
It's
the plate
odd.
tectonics would not allow that to happen.
Funny you should say plate tectonics. I don't even think there are plates. This is one of those flat
No.
worlds.
It
Oh
is.
my god, it's a flat earther. No,
The
I'm just
flat
kidding.
earthers love this area.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. So the centaur eventually wanders off, bidding you farewell.
Farewell, Mr. Centaur. You are an okay dude.
You're pretty cool. Thank you for water. I hope you survive.
At this point,
I
I'm gonna
hope you
take.
don't die.
We're gonna take a quick break because I need to pee. So I'll be right back.
Does that mean
Great.
there's enough of a break for me to make dinner?
Yeah, go make dinner.
Yeah.
Jesus, go eat.
I make
Yeah.
dinner.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. We'll be back. Yeah.
Alright, I'm back. But everyone else is still gone, so no worries. In the meantime... Oh, Angel's back. Hello. Oh, never mind, she left again.
Hello,
Hello.
I am here.
Welcome.
I'm just rummaging through my cabinets
For delicious foods.
for rice.
For rice. Alrighty. Just go over your character sheet here.
Oh, sorry, I never said what I was trying to make. I'm trying to make a smoked salmon poke bowl.
Ooh. Everyone loves Pokeballs.
Yeah, I got like an instant. Maybe it's just poke bowl. An instant poke bowl.
I think it is a Pokeball, is what it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I got an instant version of that, and it was delicious. So
Ooh, nice.
now I want to try and replicate it.
Do it. Do it up. Well, let's see. We got some other future sections here. Chances are... Yeah, okay. One's a good spot. Okay. Oh, someone coughed. Thither compared to Hither is surprisingly smaller. Except, I guess when you get to Lube Lurch. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not saying we can finish this whole section in a night, but like 2 sessions, maybe 3 sessions. At the very least. Probably make it to Wayward Pool.
Oh, hello, everyone.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
There's like, in Angel's camera, there's like a little corner of a green screen that's like not covering it, and it's like, oh, maybe I should adjust it slightly. It should be fine. I mean, no one would have noticed if I didn't say anything, so.
Right.
Yeah. Phoenix, did you use a green screen?
No, I thought about it. My dad wanted me to set one up because he really liked the way green screen streaming looked. But
Yeah.
for one thing, I had an issue with lighting because my lighting was not great.
Right.
So I was afraid it was going to look really weird.
I see.
And then I decided to go with the side profile angle on my camera, and I wasn't sure, if that would work very well with green screen or not. But
Yeah, I may as well. I mean, it looks fine without it, so. Yeah.
went for the color lit ambiance in the background instead.
Hey, hell yeah. Same.
Yeah.
go hither and...
Papa, did you watch the trailer for Blue Beetle today?
I did. It looks really good.
It does. It looks really good.
Oh.
I kind of got like a Power Rangers vibe from it, which I was all about.
Yeah. Did you ever watch that new Power Rangers movie, the remake?
Dude, I really enjoyed that one. I was really sad they weren't going to make more.
Yeah, like it was really well done. I don't know what happened with the maybe bad reviews or...
I think what ended up happening is they had planned quite a few, and then I think Saban sold the rights to Power Rangers to someone else. So I think they scrapped everything that was going to be in the pipeline after they sold it, which is a major bummer. It's like,
that sucks.
Yeah, I loved Bryan Cranston as Zordon. I thought that was really cool.
That was really cool.
casting. I was like, oh, what's Walter as Zordon? Let's go.
It works. He's got that like fatherly voice, you know, Malcolm in the Middle style, but can be slightly campy enough.
Yeah, their suits look cool as hell too. I like how they kind of had the more armored look to them.
Makes sense. I mean, the TV show as a child was like fine. Now it's like these are just dudes in spandex punching each other. Yeah, that's it.
I can't remember which streaming service it was on. It was probably Netflix. And I went back and tried to watch a couple episodes, and I was like, bro, how did I watch this show? And I was like, oh yeah, I was 6. That's why.
Yeah. We just thought, yeah, these guys are cool. This is actual human violence. And I think that was the appeal of it.
Yeah. The first time I saw Zach doing his like weird dance move, kung fu stuff, I was like, bro, I can't.
Yeah.
You can just stay in childhood. You belong.
Yeah, you didn't age well, sir.
No. Nope.
Do they still have like new episodes going on? Is there a new series?
Probably. Let's see.
Because I know there is and this is one thing that Hasbro got like flack for. They were selling Power Rangers NFTs.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Power Rangers Dino Fury is the one on right now. They're also doing like some sort of special on Netflix that brings back like all the original Rangers that they can. Some of them are in jail or unfortunately passed away, but
the in jail one is kind of hilarious. It's like, damn,
bro,
what
an idiot.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it was like fraud, if I remember right.
I mean, that happens with Harry Potter. Do you remember, like, Crabbe and Goyle? Like, the little underlings that Draco had? And then in the last movie, they replaced the actor.
Yeah.
It was because Crabbe, the actor, like, was in jail.
Like, well, what are we going to do?
Yeah, so Scott gets someone new, I guess. Let's see, what did he go to jail for?
Wire fraud.
Ooh. That's a serious one.
He's alleged to have created or recruited, or well, the guy apparently brought him in and recruited him to create small businesses or use an existing business to obtain funding from the administration's Paycheck Protection Program.
Oh,
And it was
damn.
designed to keep businesses afloat during COVID-19.
Oh, she's stealing.
Nice.
Go get her. Go.
Wow, 16 loans that equaled 3.5 million in total.
Oh, that is
Lord.
yeah. That is not a
Wow.
that is not a small crime.
Nope. Dang. Oh, geez. Apparently, one of the other Red Rangers from one of the other series was sentenced in 2017 for stabbing his roommate with a sword. The Red Ranger curse is in full effect.
God damn.
Wow.
Poison says the movie failed because it did bomb at the box office, which that makes sense.
I do see a lot of people going back. I think what ended up happening was it launched alongside a couple other movies that were huge. And apparently the marketing campaign for it wasn't great either. But, yeah.
Yeah, not wrong. I didn't see a whole lot. I don't remember seeing a whole lot of ads for it or trailers. It was just maybe a couple times at the theater. I mean, the trailers they played beforehand, but
Yeah. Oh, Saban actually bought Power Rangers back.
oh,
Interesting.
Okay, so the guy who played Crab was pulled over with weed in his car in the UK,
Nice.
which was not legal at the time.
Right.
And then a month later, they found out
Sorry
he
for the
was.
wait.
Oh, no worries. They found out he was growing weed in his mom's house.
Oh.
Bro.
Wait, what are we talking about?
The guy who played Crab in the Harry Potter movies,
Right.
and why he didn't show up to the last one, and they had replaced the actor.
Oh. Because
Yeah.
he grew weed in his house?
Oh, he got pulled over with weed, and then later they found out he was growing weed in his mom's house.
Oh, I understand now. Okay.
And then
That's crazy.
there were apparently he was participating in the London riots in August 2011,
Oh, shit.
where he was charged because he threw a Molotov cocktail at a pharmacy.
Oh.
Wow.
Damn.
Yeah, so
Damn.
considering how he died in the movie.
Yeah.
Ooh, that like big old fire spell. Yeah, alright.
That's
yeah. All right then.
Look, we made a
Well,
reference to you
know.
in real life by killing my character. Yeah, well, I mean, they're just supposed to die in the movie anyways. Or in the...
Oh shit! Wow. Okay, yeah. So that 2017 movie, they put 100 million into the production, so it had to make 200 million to break even.
Oh,
damn.
It opened to a 40 million weekend.
oh
So
no.
He lost money on that movie.
Yeah,
So that explains a lot.
there goes the sequels.
That does explain a lot.
Yeah,
All right, I have my dinner. Thank you for the wait.
yeah, no problem.
I'm eagerly munching. Munch, 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 munch. I have moods.
Alrighty, so your jail name is Blue Ranger. Ike, are you back yet?
I am.
Excellent. All right, let's
All right.
get started. Angel, what are you eating?
Noodles.
Oh, okay. All right.
She
I
brought
said
nudes.
Oh,
I brought nudes.
yikes.
Not those nudes. Those are available on my non-existent OnlyFans. It doesn't exist.
They're not yours, but there are some available on your Patreon.
That's true.
True.
That's true. She's been selling Arky's
Patreon
nudes on
has it.
Patreon.
Oh no.
So, continuing onwards, I'd like everyone to make me another survival roll.
Absolutely. I will guarantee all and nothing.
Welcome to 18. Oh, so close.
Oh. I mean, there's an 8.
Just the one. It's fine. It's fine.
6, 7, 8.
You know what? Luna, this time you can roll the d8.
Oh. Okay. 2.
Okay.
This is consistent.
There's a lot of clues between the two of us.
Mm-hmm.
You happen across another small clearing. This time there's a fire, and it is starting to get late into the evening. Now, from this fire, you can hear singing. And as you hear the singing and sort of look a little closer, the fire sort of died down. It's like the embers smoldering at the bottom. And the singing is coming directly from the fire.
I don't mean to alarm anyone, but I think that fire is trying to sing.
There's a lot of singing that happens in these lands.
I'm not surprised. You got pixies up in here. That's usually the case.
You don't see any people around. You see a small bedroll that's been unraveled, as well as on the ground next to the fire, there's a wooden plate with a knob of butter on it, and then some herbs and spices and other vegetables strewn about. Looks like someone might have been in the middle of preparing some dinner.
Well, this looks like we weren't the only ones here. I suppose we should, I don't know,
Give me a perception check,
out.
please.
maybe? Is it nighttime, daytime?
It's getting to evening, yeah.
Okay.
How far away are we from the water?
You guys are like walking alongside it, and these are,
Okay.
yeah,
We're
you guys, yeah. So,
Oh shit, hold on, I gotta refresh my thing here.
no problem. But I'm gonna put you on this map, and Del,
I'm too distracted by the singing fire.
you take a little closer, and you recognize this thing. It's a campestry.
Oh.
It's sitting in a pan, singing along, and you can see there's a gleam all around it. It's shimmering as if covered in oil or melted butter, and it's sort of just wiggling along in the butter, singing.
Somebody trying to cook the mushroom?
I think we should get him out of there. I'm going to try and mage hand him out.
Should we be so
sees
eager
the-
to help?
It sees the mage and is like, "Oh, hey, oh no, it's okay.
No, you're going to get cooked.
What? No. My friend said if I rubbed melted butter all over me, he would give me a hot bath before dinner. He's just getting some firewood. He'll be back soon."
He's going to
That
cook
sounds
you.
like you're being cooked to eat. Who's your friend?
Oh, his name's Croa. He's a goblin. Give me a persuasion check.
Okay. Oh. Okay. I'm a very
Ona's got it.
persuasive cleric. Yeah.
As you mentioned being cooked, he sort of looks around. He sees the butter. He sees the herbs and spices. He's like, "Oh no. Oh, he's going to eat me."
Yeah.
Yes, now let's get you out of here. And then I'm going to try and pick him up.
Give me a sleight of hand check.
He's slippery.
You sort of grab him up and it just slips right back into the pan, and he bounces around. He's like, "Ah!" And as he slips back in the pan, you hear logs dropping. You see this goblin standing close by. He says, "Hey, what are you doing with my dinner?"
Oh, I recognize that face.
Feeding him.
Excuse me, sir, with the hat. Thug life. Goblin.
Luna, can you get him out of the pot?
Yeah, I can give it a try. I'll try getting him out while she's talking to the goblin.
And the
No.
goblin pulls out this little dagger. He's like, "Hey, this is my food."
If you want food, I can make you some, but don't cook the mushroom.
"But they're delicious."
They're fey creatures. They'll make you sick.
I've eaten like 20 already.
Oh dear.
Murderer!
Oh dear, indeed.
But they're sentient and they sing.
They also dance.
So, I mean, what, you've never eaten Minotaur before?
No, can't
No,
say that I have.
I can't say I have, no.
Oh, you should try it. It's pretty good.
No, it's alright.
I wouldn't know.
The goblin looks at the three of you, sees you're all armed to some degree. He's like, Mrs. Dagger was like, fine. What do you want?
I'm gonna look at his dagger and go, that's cute. Small little wee dagger. Anyways. We're just on our way through, and we saw this little guy here and figured, you know, we should give him a helping hand. I'm gonna yet again try to pick him up. Oh. We're slowly getting better.
That's some
We're
slippery butter
slowly
right
getting
there.
better.
The,
He's
the goblin just
slippery.
goes over, like picks up the whole pan and just flips it over. And
I'm not in the fire.
oh no, off to the side, and the little mushroom like hops into the grass.
Well, now you've wasted your butter.
I got plenty. So, who are you guys?
Travelers.
Okay. Where are you traveling to?
Traveling.
Places. Go places and, you know, places.
All right.
Places
Things.
and reasons.
Yeah.
Cool.
What are you doing out here in the middle?
You know, living.
Nosy.
By yourself?
You have candy.
I do. And he pulls out a stick of toffee, and you can see there's a label, or sorry, not a label, insignia stamped onto it, and it's written in the goblin language. It says, I used to work in Loom Lurch. Well, that got iffy.
Oh, so you got kicked
What do
out.
you mean?
Not so much. I didn't get kicked out. I chose to leave. I kind of ran away.
Oh, okay. Why'd you run?
Well, when the big boss turns out to be, for lack of a better term, a hag, I don't necessarily like to work for hags. It's not good for your health.
No, that's fair. I tend to agree with that.
Mm-hmm. That and all the changes she was making, and all the children she was, sticking in her.
Children.
Yeah.
Sticking in her.
No, not in her. She's got a toy factory.
Oh, okay.
Sweatshop.
She's starting a sweatshop. Got it.
Why?
Mm-hmm.
So illegal business is taking place.
In a way, yeah.
Do you know what she's doing with all these children? Like, why they're in the...
They make toys for
Where are
her.
them... But what are
What
the
purpose
toys
could she
for?
possibly have with toys?
Well, the toys watch us workers. They look fun and harmless, but really they're spies.
I see.
Concerning.
Interesting choice for
The birds are all drones that monitor you.
Alright, well...
Yes, of course.
That's why they invented COVID, to replace all the batteries in the birds. He's going full Alex Jones now.
Oh my god.
No.
Turn the friggin' frogs gay!
Why did I spell gems as jams?
Now, listen,
no,
Kanye,
no,
like
it's not gems, it's jams. It's actual
Jams.
jams. Okay, never mind.
jams.
All of them jams.
I got them jams.
I love them jams.
And Kuruma goes on to explain. He says, I used to work in the candy markets, but it sucks making candy when, a clockwork toys just watching you, making sure you're making enough candy. Because otherwise, you know, I did it for the joy of making sweets. But now it's about fulfilling quotas and being efficient and stop smoking at work.
Oh, well, now that's just, smokeism.
Yeah.
That's just rude.
Yeah.
I think y'all should start a riot, to be honest.
Let's start a riot.
Oh dear.
Should really start naming it Viva Revolution. But anyways. Oh, Mike.
Look, if y'all are heading towards Loom Lurch, something you gotta know.
Alright.
There are a lot of scarecrows that she's put up. And it's sort of like a warning system.
I see.
Huh?
Go on.
She's got this garden with all these scarecrows. If you step anywhere close to there, they just start screaming bloody murder.
Ooh, screaming, you say.
Yeah.
If you try to destroy one of the scarecrows, does it stay broken or does it put itself back together somehow?
No clue, never tried.
It looks like, lucky me over here's got some homework to do.
There's a
I'll let
rumor
you know.
going around that the hag who has placed all these defenses is trapped in her tower. What purpose could all of these serve if she's not going to be able to do anything about it?
Yeah, no kidding.
Well, this hag, Randy Nightshade, she's got a lot of minions. A whole army of tin soldiers that the children have helped her make. So even though she's trapped in her little tower, or I wouldn't say trapped, maybe just controlling everything. Just because she's there doesn't mean her reach isn't, her reach doesn't spread far.
Interesting. I suppose if we could get her on our side, eventually
Trying to
start
get,
a revolution.
I'll tell you this, she has no redeeming qualities.
No, I figured not. Hags often don't have that many redeeming qualities. I mean, other than the fact that they're hags, but it's a whole other thing. Well,
I'd like all three of you to give me a persuasion check.
I can do that. Probably. Yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
Persuasive.
Go down
No.
blue.
Luna's struggling today. Focus is not her priority.
Uh-huh.
If all three of you are looking to take down Granny Nightshade, then there might be someone who can help. You ever hear of Will of the Feywild?
Yes,
Oh,
we
what
saw
now?
one wanted poster.
Good.
Oh, yeah, we did see a wanted poster. Yeah.
He's, you could seek his help.
Where might we find this Will of the Feywild?
Yes, location-wise.
I thought about joining up with his little troop, but I'm not a fighter. I figured let's go live in the forest for a bit and see if things get calmer. But he's got a fort of sorts. You got a map?
Yeah, we do.
Starts
Pull out
indic-
the map.
It's like just north of Loomlurch, a little bit to the northeast. A place called Little Oak. That's where you'll find Will of the Feywilds.
Right, got you. Makes sense. Makes sense.
You know of anyone we could visit to perhaps be able to get up this river faster with boats or something along those lines?
Yeah.
I don't really quite know. You could try building one, cut down a few trees, but I don't know if the dryads will like that.
Well, we certainly don't want to anger anyone for the sake of convenience.
Certainly not.
No.
But we are near the Wayward Pool. If anyone could help you travel or just grant you boons, it'd be the unicorn.
We've heard about that, yeah.
Luna,
How
did
far-
you hear that? A unicorn.
Well, she likes unicorns or something?
Oh, she
Oh yes,
loves
she
No.
loves unicorns.
Oh!
Now it
She tells us
may
on a regular
just
basis.
It may just be my love of unicorns, but I feel that Wayward Pool may have a unicorn.
Well, then I think we should listen to your love of unicorns.
It does run deeply through my veins. Now, I reckon we should probably get a good night's sleep before we go any further, as it is getting rather late. We could all just sleep out here, take turns on watch. Goblin, I hope you don't steal nothing, or I'm gonna...
I promise I won't. As is the laws of this land.
This is still gonna be an insight check, dear sir.
Go ahead.
This is still gonna be an insight check, dear sir.
He doesn't see... He seems more intimidated by you guys than anything.
Wonderful, wonderful. Alright, well. With that being said, I think we should get some shut-eye. Got a long journey ahead of us.
Alright.
And I also need maybe a private moment, so I'll be back.
Oh, goodbye.
I won't go too far, don't you worry. I'm just sending a message to a friend.
Okay,
I'm
don't
gonna-
go. Remember, the forest is tricky.
As
Yeah.
Luna heads off on her own for a bit, Clapperclaw sits down by the fire and looks at some of the vegetables around. He's got his old head on, but he's got that old that old gourd, and he hands it off to the goblin. He's like, "If you want to eat something, you could eat this." I was like, "Ooh, never
If you
tried
want,
that
I can
before."
cook it up.
Yeah, let's cook some food.
All right. I can do that. I think.
Well, you cook.
Don't mind me, I'm just casting.
Yep. Fenric, anything you're doing while Dell is cooking?
Not really that I could think of. Maybe just kind of hanging out and watching the tree line area to make sure I don't see any movement.
Give me a perception check, please. Oh boy.
Ooh.
As you're sort of staring onto the tree line, you don't spot any animals, any people following you. But like what you saw in the cave, at the corners of your eyes, you see the occasional shadowy figure. Just in your peripheral vision. You turn, you stare. Oh, nothing. Hard to make out detail, but doesn't seem like it's Agatha. Her presence is very familiar to you. You feel like there's some sort of lingering spectral presence nearby.
Agatha,
Yes?
are you able to sense any presences around?
This forest is strange. I can feel many presences. As if every tree, every squirrel, every living thing that casts a shadow is crying out in silent pain. It's odd.
Perhaps an influence of the hag, then.
Perhaps.
I'm gonna look over at the. What, did the goblin have a name? Have we actually asked him his name yet?
The goblin?
Yeah.
No,
The
we have
the
not.
the mushroom did say his name is Croa.
Oh, Croa. That's right. That's right. Okay.
Yeah. You making some sicka like wicka 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 wicka. Dropping them beats.
DJ Croa. Dropping mushrooms on pans.
No, they're scary.
It's the G-O-double-B Croa.
Hey.
Croa.
Yeah.
I'm noticing movement around us, although it's not necessarily from a corporeal being. Is there any sort of influence from the hag that may be causing these shadowy perceptions that I'm seeing?
Shadowy things, huh? Maybe it's not her. Hey,
Something else that might be responsible.
you ever hear of a Jabberwock?
Oh no. A Jabberwock.
Excuse me? What?
Ex-
Jabberwock?
Yeah, well, I mean, this is just old stories, but there used to be a Jabberwock that resided in this land. And if you're seeing things in the shadow, maybe it means the Jabberwock's active again.
Correct me. Jabberwocks are they dragon-like?
Yeah. But they're sneaky. Temperamental.
Stick to the shadows, kind of sneaky.
Stick to the shadows, they haunt forests. They haunt ancient ruins, but glad you guys are around. Shit! If I was here by myself, I might have been eaten by the Jabberwock.
A little spooky, I suppose, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, I'm back. What's up, crew?
Oh, hi.
Luna just walks back to the group.
Turns out we may have another presence that's lurking
Oh.
about.
Is there?
Legend says if you hear it burbling and gurgling, that's when you gotta run. As you don't hear that,
Okay.
you should be safe.
Well, in that case, just as a precaution.
Oh, actually, Luna, do you want to go over your sending then?
Oh, yeah, I sent it in DMs.
I see that. Do you want to actually say it and hear the reply, or do you want me to just type out a reply?
Sure. No, I can say it. I can say it.
Alright.
So, she was in the corner sending out a message to Vaughn. And the message contained, "Hey, Vaughn, we seem to be making our way to some sort of log market thingy. Anyway, we are on our way to you. Stay," and then it cuts off there because it's 25 words or less. So, there it is.
All you had to
quite fit
do
in
was
on it.
stay.
All you had to do was stay.
You hear a reply back, and the voice sounds pained, as if
Oh no.
is tremendously injured.
Every time I hear him, he gets worse.
Well, he's missing an
Concerned?
arm.
I know.
Be safe,
I feel like I.
and just forget about me.
Well, now I'm gonna spend another point and send another message.
I'll never let go.
And then she lets go.
No.
There goes Jack.
I'm gonna send back to him. Forget about you. I can't even get you out of my mind. That's impossible. Just let us come help. And I think it cuts off somewhere there too, because I think I spelled
Yeah,
too
it's
many.
close.
I was
Here-
counting.
You hear another reply. This world's vanishing. It won't be long now. Get out while you can. Use the fairy, and then it cuts off.
God fucking damn it. Gonna make me want to use another spell slot, and I'll fucking do it too.
How many you have in a day?
Too many.
Too many.
Way too many. Yeah. Here's the thing, we're about to do a long rest, so I could just spend. I can spend. Yeah, fuck it. I'm doing another. I'm gonna send him one last message.
Okay.
Already seen the portals. Doesn't matter. We're not leaving without you. On that there. Oh, no. Hang on, let me finish it. Not leaving without you, and then... Do. Do.
Just a game of force Skyping.
You hear
Yeah.
a reply. Fine. If you're so determined. Tell Fenric I found gleam and glister. Come to Yon.
Okay. And then I'm gonna use another... No, I'm just kidding.
God, I was like, nope. You're not gonna reply to that one then.
I do have one more to send,
I know.
technically, but I won't do it. Fenric,
Yes.
I believe I have a lead on Gleam and Glister.
Oh.
Yeah, Vaughn just messaged back, or responded to me. He said he's found them. And he said come to
Yon.
Yon, which is...
The third world.
Yeah, come to Yon, which I guess is a sound effect or something. No, I'm just kidding. It's a location, but it sounds like a sound
Yawn.
effect.
Yon.
Yon. So anyway,
Alright, so are we in... So we're in the wrong place then.
well, I'm assuming that wherever he is, wherever Gleam and Glister are, where Yon is where our, well, where our big bad evil guy is. So, what I'm trying to say is, I think we might want to ready up for something like that before we go anywhere near Yon at the moment.
Alright. What do you propose?
Well, we're on our way to get into contact with someone else, right? And see another hag / family member. And I reckon if we can at least get one of the hags on our side, we might stand a chance at raising an army and actually having some numbers against the main problem at hand. At least that's my plan I'm proposing.
What cards do we have to be able to pull this hag over to our side?
Well, that's where I'm not quite sure. Depending on how she takes to me being alive, it's gonna be interesting. Seems like their ultimate plan was to kill off my entire family in order to gain some sort of immortality, forever young, kind of forever 21 vibe. I don't know. The way I see it is she's either going to react very badly to me still being alive, or she might have changed her mind, had a change of heart.
So perhaps the family angle then.
That's what I'm thinking.
Well, we still need to get to her, which sounds like it may be a bit of a challenge with all the alarms and armies between us and her.
Perhaps that might actually work in our favor. If she's connected the way they mentioned, it might be best to draw her to us, get her attention. Set off an alarm, get her to come to us, and make diplomatic relations somehow?
Well, the other alternative would appear to be this Will fellow that we keep hearing about. Perhaps he has some ideas on how to distract her and perhaps how to get her attention a different way.
That was my other offer. The way I see it is kind of have two paths here, so. At the end of the day, I do think that at least getting one hag on our side is a mighty powerful ally, so. And
Agreed.
we are short of mighty allies at the moment.
Well, it would appear we need to get to either well, now I'm up in arms about whether or not we should go ahead and travel to the log, or should we travel to the treehouse to visit Will? Del, what are your thoughts?
I think Echo is AFK right now. She went to go get her
She
rice.
said she was gonna be
Oh,
back,
she's not
so.
back yet.
Okay. I'm good.
Oh, she's back. She's back.
she's back.
Hello.
Hooray.
Hello.
I was making sauce.
Oh, sorry, no.
No worries.
You go ahead.
No, it's
She
fine.
cooking.
Keep chatting.
We're at a crossroads of decision making here.
Well, where is the treehouse necessarily?
I'll pull up the map here.
Thank
To
you.
the map.
Thither.
So
Hello,
to go to
map.
this place.
Yes. So our options are either to go here first and then here, or
I
go
thought we were
straight
going
to
here.
here first.
You guys are
Well,
right.
yeah, we're
or
also
like
going
there.
there.
We're here. Okay, so we're here
But
already.
we were
Um,
deciding about whether to go
here's the
here
witch.
or here.
Where's the witch?
Which is in Loom Lurch.
Then
Yeah.
we should go to the tree house first.
Okay.
So to the pool and then to the treehouse?
And then circle
Yeah.
back to Loom Lurch. Because I think we should save the witch for last.
Sounds like a plan to
The
me.
hag.
Do tend to agree with that.
Oh, by the way, am I hearing any burbling or gurgling?
No,
Well,
this is
not,
happening.
not at this time.
Well, Wonderful. Also, chef feet.
Make some treats using
Ooh.
Clapperclaw's old head.
Hey, all right.
So I can make 3 treats, which is perfect for us.
Crow is like, wait, I don't get one?
Well,
Can I at least eat the mushroom?
no.
Oh. Okay.
How about this? I can give you. I got some dragon's milk. You want that?
Oh. Okay.
I'll give him the dragon's milk.
That was from... yeah, that was from the end of the road menu. Alright.
I was hanging on to it.
He drinks
Saving
it,
for a rainy day.
and he's like,
Yeah.
oh, that's spicy. Drinks some more. He's like,
Uh-huh.
I like that.
I'm glad.
And this kind of sees him is like sweating around like the temple, and it's sort of like dripping
Yeah,
down the
just
side of the
like,
neck. It's like, oh, yeah,
Y'all spicy.
yeah, that's good stuff. Real good.
Well, glad
Good.
to see he
I'm
likes
glad.
He lets out a little
At least there's
burp,
that.
and when he burps, you
Oh,
can
of
see there's a
course.
small flame that comes out. It's like,
Isn't that fun? It's pretty fun, right?
yeah. He starts like
Yeah, I
burping into the
figured
fire
you'd
pit.
like that.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I mean, add more fire to fire. Makes sense. Yeah.
All right. So, anything else you guys want to do before we take our long rest?
Yes, I would like. I'll DM you the sendings.
Okay. All right. Sounds good.
More sendings. Let's go.
So,
Tonight was brought to you by Sendings.
the next morning, you wake up. Crow is still fast asleep. You can see there's some scorch marks on the rock that he was sleeping beside, indicating likely burps in the middle of the night.
Probably.
But how would you like to proceed?
Well,
Well, after a spot of breakfast,
I'm gonna get up and you're gonna hear a lot of cracking of bones and my wings maybe kind of doing a little doodad. Good morning, crew.
good morning.
I hope y'all slept well. I didn't hear any creaking in the night, so that's kind of thankful for that.
Well, we're all still alive, so I think that's good enough.
It's not the creaking I was talking about, but yeah. Suppose there's that.
Well, shall we be on our way for the water?
I would definitely
Yep.
suggest that we be on our way. Ooh. You know, I've been hanging on to something that I'm kind of curious about. I have this gourd with a golden stopper on it.
Mm-hmm.
Is there liquid in that?
Oh, it's empty.
It's empty?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna hold on to that then. I think I may have a couple ideas. Also, you there, goblin thug life dude.
And Rolls over like, yeah.
How do you feel about moldy broken shadow box?
I have no strong feelings towards mold or broken things.
Would you like a moldy broken shadow box?
I would not.
Okay, that's understandable. Have
Just
a
thought
good
we'd ask.
day.
Have a good
Thought I'd
day.
ask.
Oh, hey, hold on.
Yeah, what's
He
up?
reaches into a pack and pulls out another bar of toffee. And he hands it to, I'll say, he hands it to Fenric. He says, if you're visiting Will, give him that. He'll Probably be a little bit more receptive if you bring him some treats.
Will do. Thank you very much for the donation. And thank you for your help.
Yeah. All right. Come on, mushroom.
Feeding a pet. Gotta make it trust you first before you slap it.
Yeah. Whoa. Jesus.
Wait, what?
Is that why you feed Sally so much?
Well, Sally likes the slaps, though. She asks for those.
Okay.
It's like, if I don't do it, she gets so grumpy.
It's alright.
Don't know what else to do.
So, 3 of you venture towards the wayward pool. You can see mist drifting over the surface of a small lake, and forested crags lines the shore on one side. On the other side, you can see the mossy rocks of a small mountain range. Near the center of the lake is a rocky islet. As you approach, you find that it's getting difficult to navigate through the mist. I'd like everyone to roll me a survival check, please.
Frickin' misties. Oh my god. If I flap my wings, does it dissipate some of the mist a little bit? Wow!
Anyone have a giant palm frond? We could.
Yeah, just kind of...
As you try to clear the mist, Luna, at some point you briefly mention unicorns. And the moment you say the word unicorn, part of the mist dissipates.
I was thinking about unicorns. And my love for them.
As you say that, the mist parts slightly even more.
Oh, great.
Keep talking.
Unicorns, they have such nice horns, lovely hair, mane that sparkles when it walks, and something about white fur on their behinds.
Eventually, it parts enough. You can see the lake. As you step out to it, you touch your feet to the water and find that you can walk over the water.
Oh my god,
yes.
with Jesus.
My love of unicorns has led us to a unicorn. I knew this would come in handy at some point.
At the center of the lake, in that islet, you see a unicorn sitting, staring over at the water, looking at your group. She stands perfectly still, silently observing.
I would like to approach with a kind hand and all of my thoughts of how much I love unicorns put together.
I'm gonna say Clapperclaw and the giant snail just stay back.
Okay. I'm gonna approach slowly and just kind of... Hi.
Hello.
Hello
Hear the
there.
voice in your head. All 3 of your heads.
Oh. It's a head talking unicorn. Oh, those are rare to come by.
I'm curious.
I'm gonna curtsy. Can I curtsy?
Sure. It bows its head in return.
Tip the hat a wee bit.
Yeah. I'm curious. Why have you come to Thither?
Well, we'd like to express our need/wants for means of travel.
Oh. Tell me. Why do you wish to travel?
We are looking for someone more specifically to help us out in our current situation. We are guests of this plane, and who are we seeking out again? What was the name again? Out of character?
Granny Nightshade? Or is that Bina?
No.
Which one are you talking about?
No. Not the grannies. We're going to the treehouse first,
Oh,
right?
Will.
Oh,
Right.
Will of the Feywild.
Will of the Feywild.
We are seeking out an audience with Will of the Feywilds.
Ah, the little boy playing the rebel leader.
Indeed.
He has a good heart. Tell me,
As I've heard.
do you wish to free Zybilna?
We wish to stop her if we can.
Stop her. Zybilna's the one who's trapped.
Right. Wait, are we trying to free her or stop her? I forgot.
I think we're... if I may, I think we're more interested in getting her assistance in helping us locate our friends.
Oh, yes, that's right. Sorry, not stop her.
Well, to do that, we probably need to free her first, as she is the true rightful ruler of Prismere.
Ah,
Hmm.
interesting. What makes you say that?
Because she is. This has, like, been established.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to know the history.
She's the one who created Prismere.
Ah, there it is. Ah, yes, that makes sense. Well, if we can assist in any way, I mean, that would be what we'd like to do. We heard that coming here would mean we could travel. Is that true?
It means I could help you. And if traveling is what you need, then that could be what I grant you.
Alright.
First, and she... he stands... No, actually, it's a she. Never mind. She stands up, walks over to the water, and dips her horn in the water. As she does, Fenric, if you're still standing on the water, you can feel yourself sink right away.
Okay. So, like it being pulled, or just like it turns to regular
it
water?
Turns into regular water. You just sink down.
All right, then I'll just swim over to the island. Lovely.
I'm
Morning
just
would have been
looking
nice.
at her in awe because I like the horn.
Go and bathe yourselves in the lake. Only then will I know what you truly are,
Okay.
and whether
Well,
or
you
not I can trust you.
Do you suspect us to be in a disguise of some sort?
I've lived long enough to know that not everyone who claims they wish to help truly do want to help.
That's true. In that case, if you don't mind, may I just convene with my god in order to see what your intentions are?
Feel free to do so.
I would like to...
See the baby.
I'd like to see the threads. I want to see strings. I want to channel my strands of fate.
You see a bright golden string connecting the unicorn to the three of you.
You are you a deity of some sort?
I am Lamorna.
Sorry, you cut out there.
Oh,
What?
yep.
I am Lamorna.
Oh.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Nope.
Oh,
Yep.
oh, so robotic.
You're good now.
I'm good now? Alright.
I think so. Yep. Yep.
Yeah. Now I can hear you.
She says, I am Lamorna, one of the rulers of the lake. You see in the water a second unicorn made of water walking by. And this is my mate. Though he no longer resides here, I still hold this place in his memory.
Aw. It's actually kind of sweet. And respectable. Sorry to hear that. But, you have my word that we don't come here with ill intentions. I will, get
Step.
into the water.
Alright.
If it makes any difference, I am, I'm sure, as you know, I am not quite normally living. Was
Her
that-
head points to you, and her horn touches your chest. And for a brief moment, you feel a heartbeat. And she says, your heart may not beat naturally, but the soul within you still lives. That is all that matters to me.
Aw.
Hey, but I won't, like, I don't know, melt
It's not
turn.
holy water, don't worry.
Okay, fine.
Ah!
Thank God.
Just gotta
Wait,
double check.
wait. Dill, you're not human?
Well, it's not really a good conversation opener.
Okay, I'm just curious. So, if you're not human, what are you? As we're all just bathing.
Just look
Oh,
at
I
her
would
and
like,
go.
I would like to leave, both of my, my bows, I guess, or
Yep.
pins or whatever they are, and also my cello above water because
Of
those
course.
shouldn't get wet.
Of course, I'm assuming most of you are leaving your belongings and likely stripping down to get
Oh
in
my
the
God.
water.
Oh, okay.
We're
I
going
thought we were just
skinny
rocking and
dipping.
Oh
well,
yeah, no, like my armor's coming off for sure. And my arm too. I'll leave my arm on shore, so I have one arm. I am stubby. I'm stubby right now.
Stumps. So,
Also, if anyone's on my stream, are you ready for this magic right now? It's gonna start screaming.
what the hell?
What? What?
Oh, are you talking about your headset?
Yeah, it just
Oh
did
no.
it. Why isn't it doing
Talking unicorn. That's right.
it? It's doing it a little.
I'm not on your stream right now, but
I did make my Pokeball.
nice. How was it?
It is delicious.
Dell. As the three of you step into the water, sit around for a bit. It is very relaxing. The water is at a nice temperature where it's not too cold, not too hot, where it's like a hot tub. So relaxing to the point where, for a brief moment, each of you, at each interval, close your eyes and relax. When you close your eyes, Dell, and reopen them once more, you're laying in a bed. A very familiar one. The smell of burning cooking coming from
Oh, no.
downstairs.
Oh no.
I have to put
Not
a
the
lock on the
burning.
pans, I swear to God.
You quickly run down. You see Farron having absolutely destroyed some eggs, and he's looking at us like, you make it look so easy.
Yes, it is easy.
No, this is clearly some sort of warlock magic that I can't figure out.
Well, if I'm a warlock, then that makes you my patron, so you should really be better.
I suppose. I'll leave breakfast to you, my love.
How do you burn eggs like this?
With finesse.
Oh, God.
Did you try to seduce them first?
I thought I could. You
the eggs.
You know, there was a scene in this book I was reading where this.
Did you try to fry an egg on your abs? Is that what you did?
Do you want me to try?
No.
Give me an insight check.
Not the eggs on the abs. God damn.
Oh yeah,
Too
I'm
spicy.
great. I'm great.
There's something off about this scene. There's something far too idyllic, far too comfortable.
Yeah, I'm asleep.
Yeah.
No.
Farron
Also,
at
he's
this
not
point.
drinking yet. He's
Farron at this point turns to you. He says, "So, have you thought of a name yet?
Hmm.
You told me
Huh?
last night what you believed. You're throwing up a little.
I'm not.
At this point, in this sort of dream, you feel a little queasy, and you look down, and all of a sudden, there is the protruding belly.
That's wrong. That's cursed. That's black magic.
That's wrong. That's not supposed to be there. No, not the belly.
What? Something about this doesn't feel right.
You don't say.
It is not. I think we both know that it is very much not possible for anyone, even slightly of, vampiric, not vampiric, but, I'm.
As you deny this, you hear the unicorn's voice. He says, "But what if it was? Would you take that offer?"
No,
Oh.
absolutely not.
Wow.
Good.
Wow.
Your
I
eyes-
want more of him.
Your eyes open up once more. You're laying on, or floating around in the water, barely normal. Lamorna looks to you and says,
Beach bought back.
"I know you can't be tempted by what the witches can offer." Good.
That wasn't a temptation. That was a nightmare.
Fenric,
Oh boy.
as you relax in the water, you feel hands wrap around your wrists, pull you down into the water.
Pearl hands?
Hmm.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
You see yourself back at Witchlight. There's a tent. Your tent. Very familiar. As you step in, you see a larger bed. And you feel someone jump up onto your back and wrap their arms around you. You look to your side and see that it's Gleam. She takes her moon mask off and presses a kiss to your cheek. Says, "How was your day?"
It was fine. How was yours? Wait, how are you here?
"What do you mean?" We work together and live together and, have fun together.
But I'm looking for you.
Well, you found me. She hops off your back and just jumps into the bed and lays down. She's like, "Oh, the trapeze have my knees feeling rather weak. Fenric, please, could you give me a massage?"
I think it best that I step outside for a moment. I'm not feeling well.
Oh. And as you step outside, the day turns to night. And then you can feel another set of hands place on your shoulder, a chin rest as well, and a ghostly voice say, "Well, hello, my dear. It's Agatha. You seem tense."
Yes, I'm having somewhat of a in my head experience, it would seem.
Well, perhaps some rest will do you good.
I think you may be correct, but only after we've accomplished our task.
And what's our task? What's our plan today?
Well, we're off to find friends of mine.
But I thought you already found them. Or are these new friends? And as she says new friends, it switches back to Gleam's voice.
Oh.
And then the two start talking simultaneously. Which of your friends will you choose, Fenric? Those who lived in your past, so comforting and familiar? Or those who will lead you into the deep, dark unknown?
I'll cross that bridge whenever I get there.
The two figures, the two women smile at you, each holding one of your hands and then they both say together, "Cross one bridge, you may have to burn the other." And then you wake up, floating in the water once more. Lamorna, he looks over to you. She says, "You have an interesting choice in life. I pray that you make the best one."
We'll see.
We shall. Luna,
Uh-oh.
as you float in the water, you feel heat, fire. You smell smoke in your nostrils. You recall the events of your childhood. Waking up under a burning building, your arm pinned under a beam. This memory is both familiar and new. You do remember this. You do remember your village burning, but you don't remember how you got out. You don't remember how you saved yourself, just that you did.
That's true. There are some gaps.
You feel two hands grab hold of you under your armpits and pull. There's a ripping pain as the arm is torn just below the elbow. Just below the elbow. You look over, you see this bloody stump. And eventually you can see the sky. You can breathe again. You hear a voice. "She's still alive." And you hear the ripping of a shirt. Bandages being wrapped around your stump. You look up. You see a pale-skinned changeling. Young, around your age. Bandaging you up. And he heaves you to your feet and pulls you away from the village. "Please. Please, Fate Weaver. Please save her." And then you hear the voice of your deity. "But at what cost, Vaughn? What will you offer to change her fate? Anything. Then I will take from you what you treasure the most. You see your sword being drawn by this woman, and it's plunged slowly into your chest, but it does not cut you, it does not hurt. And as she pulls it out, it's there. Her memories of you, her childhood with you. She will not remember anything. She will not know who you are. And in return, she will live. And then you wake up, floating in the pool once more. Lomorna, the unicorn, looks at you and says, memories altered in exchange for your fate to be changed. Tell me, does this change anything for you?
I think, Luna stays silent for a little bit. She can feel her heart just racing in her chest. It can't stay still. Suddenly, all this sort of being flashed in front of her, it's like both believable and unbelievable all at the same time. I think if anything, having gained these memories again, or for the first time, I think this just makes me more determined than ever to save who I gotta save.
Good. And she steps back. You can see her casting a bit of magic to prestidigitation all your clothes so they're nice and dry and clean. And
Yay.
as the three of you step out, re-equipping yourselves, feeling rested, maybe a little bit different, I need everyone to make a perception check, please.
Okay. Can I also just say to the unicorn, I also was not a fan. This is nothing about, on you. This is just my rating. I think I gotta give you like a 2 stars rating.
I agree.
For making me feel feelings, because that's not okay, alright? Non-consensual feelings are just, okay? I would have liked some consensual agreements in there. Just for next time, alright?
I agree to an extent. That was terrifying.
Alright, now I can do it. Perception. Oh, we all rolled pretty good. Let's go.
Alright. So,
Hi, Mac.
as all three of you are, finished getting dressed and are relaxed, you hear a raging fire. Poison, this is it if you're still here. You see above you a massive fireball hurtling down towards you.
Oh, well, back in the water I go.
Lamorna stands up. Lamorna stands up on her 2 hind legs. She says, "Stand near me. I will keep you safe." And this glow radiates from her horn.
Everyone to the horse.
As it does, let's see here.
Can I cast Beacon of Hope?
Fenric, before that happens, Fenric, you spot a figure dashing across the water, running towards your group and running across the islet. He leaps slashes across the unicorn with a dagger. There is
How are we supposed to get
silence.
around now?
The fireball vanishes, an illusion that falls down. The unicorn, for a brief moment, just turns, and you realize its horn is missing. And he collapses, and she collapses.
Oh my god.
Into a Wilhelm scream.
Yes.
Sorry.
This figure. Oh no, absolutely, it works. This figure stands holding his blade and the unicorn's horn. Gives it a large, wide, toothy smile, and he says, "I claim this horn in the
I
name."
claim him.
We're gonna actually end it here before combat starts, but we'll start next session with combat.
He claims in the name of what?
I claim
Yeah,
this
he claims-
horn in the name of the League of Malevolence.
Oh, okay.
Know this, travelers. Zorak will be the end of you.
Oh god.
He's a little guy.
Oh, he's little. He's so wee. Wee little
That's kind of funny.
Zorak.
Well, there's so many leagues and covens and oh my god.
I know,
Yes.
right? I know, right?
Think
So
of super evil.
speaking of hope, yes.
We can start that next time. But on that note, we shall end it here for this evening.
I
And
would
we'll
just like
start.
to make sure that the unicorn has advantage on death saving throws.
That's fair.
That's all I want.
So, thank you guys for playing. I know it's been a while since we played, so glad we could get back to it. And I guess we'll do our usual things you like, didn't like, want to see more of. Starting on my left here, Angel.
I'm listening through this roll. 1 second.
Invisibility.
Hi. that that memory reveal. Goddamn.
Yep.
Now I'm glad you didn't tell me anything last night. God.
Maybe
There's
ruining
so many
surprises.
Yeah.
I know, right? So many surprises. I will have to marinate in this thought for the next like couple of days or something. Really marinate in it. Also, question. Can you reattach a unicorn horn that's been sliced off?
That's a great question.
For next time.
Yes.
For next time.
We'll see. We'll see.
That's all I wanted to know. Other than that, yeah, not much else.
Alrighty. Aiko, how you feeling?
Marinating.
So guys, I'm definitely a normal human being.
Who really, really, really wants to have a baby.
She's
You're
just
definitely
really vitamin D
normal.
deficient.
And I'm
Human
really-
being
and
that
I'm
really
really-
wants to get more iron in her mouth. Yes.
And I'm really monogamous. And I
Mm-hmm.
love children so much. And I'm definitely not scared of holy water or silver.
No,
not at all.
not at all. Or
Not at all.
stakes. You're not afraid of stakes,
Oh,
to
stakes
the
are
heart,
fine.
right?
Those kill everyone. You know.
Oh, okay. oh, well,
True.
you know,
Yeah.
true.
Anybody would die with a
no.
stake through the heart.
Silver and
Garlic
holy
is
water.
fine.
Got it. Garlic is fine? Okay.
Yeah,
great.
garlic
So
is
garlic
fine.
bread
Yeah,
is
she's a
not
chef.
a
She has to
problem.
be able to use garlic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
just-
exactly.
I like the burn that it has. You know, it's a little
Imagine a
spicy.
chef
Yeah.
allergic to garlic. That would suck.
That would suck.
I would sob. But yeah, that was very fun. kind of had me a little bit worried during the unicorn part because I
Yep.
thought that I was going to like die.
Oh, it just
I
did
get
it.
you.
Oh my god, it just did it.
Can we hear it through Discord? I don't think we can.
No,
Do
we
you guys
can't
hear
hear
it?
I
it.
can't hear it. No.
No.
You'll hear it. Discord doesn't pick it up, but on stream,
Oh,
it
I think I
picks
just
up
heard it.
for sure.
It looks like she's just rubbing her ear and it feels really good. Look at her face. She's like,
It's the weirdest fucking sound.
it's kind of whack.
I
Yikes.
don't know why it's doing
All right.
it.
And lastly, but certainly not least, Phoenix, how you doing?
Oh yeah, this is gonna be interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure some stuff out here.
Yeah, love triangle, huh?
Yeah. How do I get both?
How do you get
The
a
secret
golden
ending.
that has both?
I feel like I remember whenever we first got here that there was like kind of a hint at some history there, although it hasn't really been explored all that much, so I might have to get a little more clarity on that in the next few sessions.
Yeah. I remember like when we first started the campaign, like there was definitely a history between Fenric and Gleam, and it was more so you had more of a relationship with her rather than her twin, who was the one wearing the sun mask.
Right.
And yeah, how deep that went, I'll leave that up to you. But here it seems like there were definitely some mutual feelings at the very least. I'm gonna establish that.
Yeah, definitely.
All
But
right.
it'll be fun to unpack for sure.
Especially when you meet her.
By the way, this no, I think there'll be some stuff we can clarify before we get to
For sure. All right. Well, and on that note, I'm gonna wrap up stream, so I'll be right back. Thank you again, everyone. I'm gonna go over here. Had a lot of fun this evening. We're gonna be back with this in 2 weeks. Next week we'll do another session of Avanon, and enjoy ourselves. All right. Well, thank you everyone for hanging out and for playing and for all the fun rolls that were made. And on that note, we're going to wrap up tonight. We'll see you all next Sunday. Oh, one last roll. All right, one last roll.
Ah! Stop! I could have dropped my croissant.
Excellent roll. Son of a bitch. All right. Well, you have a wonderful evening, AC, and everyone else in chat there. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out. Hungry, Poison. Who else was here? Nuki. Well done on that roll there. Hopefully, Stream Elements gets fixed soon. But also Ruby as well. Thank you for hanging out. And Angel. And Phoenix, of course. Have yourselves a wonderful evening. And we will be seeing you all next Sunday. Bye-bye now.